Well, good afternoon, everybody. You can see that I'm inside Caha House today, and behind me are a picture of the Caha Mountains, which are the mountains on the border between Cork and Kerry. So that's symbolic of the fact that we're joined, the two counties, Cork and Kerry, to form HSE South West. So what I should do is sincerely thank everybody for last week in particular. Last week we had a big dump of snow across North Cork and Kerry in particular. And I was really quite emotional about the way everybody came together to keep our communities safe. It was just a great effort from the farmers, the Coast Guard, the Mountain Rescue, the Army, the ambulance service. Everybody really came together to make sure that we could get our staff into hospitals and our patients into hospitals and then our staff out again. Just a real tribute to the community spirit that there is in Cork and Kerry. So thank you so much for that. And then of course this week it's been an extremely busy week in the health system. We have all of our emergency departments and all of our hospitals and all of our community hospitals and everybody really working flat out to make sure that we keep our community safe and the healthcare system working. So once again, from an extremely busy health system, thank you very much for everything that you're doing. We are opening some new facilities, so every week we open some more facilities. The facility at Blarney is working well. Our friends in the private hospitals are taking more patients. We will be opening some more beds in Cork. Hopefully we'll get some beds in Kerry in a couple of months. We're even looking at some new places on the COH campus. And then of course, our Section 38 organisation is coming in and opening new spaces in the Mercy Hospital, and then we're opening new community beds all the time. So there is an extent to which we are opening new facilities and we're working the current facilities extremely hard just to make sure that we get good flow and keep our patients safe and calm. Of course, the health system isn't just about the flow through the unscheduled care system. We did have to cancel quite a few patients, unfortunately, and we've promised patients that we'll rebook their planned appointments, their outpatient appointments and other appointments as soon as we possibly can. So there's a big team working very hard to do that, to get people in and get in very quickly. Of course, we'll be trying to put on extra sessions. We've been doing a lot of virtual care and that's going to pay dividends, I think, for our communities. I was very pleased to see the draft programme for government. It's very helpful. It does provide us, if it comes to fruition, with a lot of resource that we can use to support our communities. So it gives me great hope for the future of the health system. And of course, we'll wait to see what happens with the deliberations from the political parties and then see that actualised. So my work, of course, mostly has been in the hospitals around the place, but it's also been out and about in the community. I went to see the Crann Centre earlier on today just to look how we can support people with physical and neurological disabilities. And I've been around and about in other of our facilities, of course, and working very hard with our community services and mental health services. I'm hoping to bring you an update on how we're doing with the reorganisation of the health system in Cork and Kerry with HSE South West and the management structures. And I know there's still a lot of uncertainty there, but we're really needing to consult with people very quickly. I also had a meeting with the unions who represent our staff this week. And of course, there are many challenges and there are some areas of disagreement between us. But again, I was really heartened by the partnership working between ourselves as management and the unions on your behalf. So really, I just say again, thank you so much for everything you're doing. The Chief Exec, Bernard Gloster, paid tribute to the staff of HSE South West as recently as yesterday and just said that the way that we're using all our facilities to keep our hospital safe and calm and our patients going through the system safely was a real tribute to everybody who's working in the health system. So once more, thank you very much and I hope to see you soon.